Legacy is more than money. It's your values, it's your stories, it's the essence of you. My dad came here in 1961 to get his master's in chemical engineering at Notre Dame. My mom came here to pursue her master's in social work. So they immigrated from the Philippines. We have a family reunion every other year for Christmas in the Philippines. My parents would take me home. I was able to see 5 generations of my grandmother. So that's the grandkids having grandkids. And it was a great visual for me to see what legacy could look like in a family.
I see legacy in my family. My grandparents have been doing trips to a lake for more than 10 years. That tradition has been passed on to my parents, who recently bought a house on that same lake. It's become a place for us to gather, to tell stories, and to celebrate milestones. But what is most special is the quality time we spend together, unplugged mostly. I look forward to creating memories with the family for many years to come.
When I was growing up, I spent most summer vacation trips fishing with my cousins. I was the only female, which always made it a fun challenge for me. One summer, I managed to catch the biggest fish, beating out all my uncles and boy cousins to win the $20 prize, along with years of bragging rights. This experience created lasting memories for me, but it also inspired me to help other women succeed and play active roles in their lives. I love helping others by guiding and educating them to take control of the goals they want to achieve in their life. I also love creating special memories with my family. My husband and I started a special holiday tradition years ago with our 2 daughters. After church on Christmas Eve, we head downtown to the city and stay overnight with a fun dinner place and breakfast on Christmas morning in our matching pajamas. Our favorite spot to stay is across from Wrigley Field in Chicago. To me, legacy is passing on family values and starting new traditions with our children. It's about enjoying the time with the ones that you love and wanting it to continue year after year.
I think all of us are hardwired to think short-term.
That's the truth, Fernando.
Looking at just even our children and maybe our grandchildren. The beech tree is really a symbol in our practice.
I know that this tree lives for 200 to 300 years, and it doesn't fully mature until it's about 100 years old.
We're being challenged to encourage our clients to think beyond the next generation, so possibly 5 generations, 7 generations.
You don't have to own a lake house or take a fancy vacation to build those bonds. You can do it just by carving out the time to have quality moments with your family.
Norman Rockwell's Freedom from Want painting is a great example of what a legacy can mean to a family. We don't want to lose sight of what our role can be to impact that legacy of my children having children and continuing to gather and be bonded together on matters outside of wealth.